This short video offers an overview of the New York Overdose Response Strategy Team's Mock Overdose Fatality Review Tabletop Exercise Toolkit, a resource designed to help communities build readiness, practice the overdose fatality review process, and take the next step toward real-world implementation. Many communities are starting to bring their partners to the table to explore launching an overdose fatality review. But for a lot of teams, the planning process can feel overwhelming at first. That's where a tabletop exercise can help turn planning into action. To support communities in moving forward, we developed the Mock Overdose Fatality Review Tabletop Exercise Toolkit, a hands-on, practice-based exercise that shows what an overdose fatality review looks like in action. A mock overdose fatality review is a fictional but realistic simulation of an overdose fatality case review. It reflects the collaborative, multidisciplinary process of closely examining an overdose death to identify missed opportunities and to develop recommendations to prevent future overdose deaths. It's a great low-pressure way to ease into the overdose fatality review process, giving your team a chance to practice, ask questions, and feel more confident and prepared before diving into the real thing. It's easy to use, customizable, and comes with ready-made materials. And we're available if you have questions or need support. So, what's in the Mock Overdose Fatality Review Toolkit? Let's take a quick look. First up is the Planning and Implementation Guide. This is your go-to resource. It walks you through each step of the process, from early planning all the way to running your exercise. Next is the Case Presentation Slide Deck. This visual guide leads your team through the exercise. It also includes sample questions to spark discussion and help turn case details into meaningful insights and recommendations. We've included a few optional questions for audience polling tools to enhance engagement and capture real-time insights. There's also an orientation presentation to help prepare case presenters for their role. You'll find sample invitation templates, one for inviting general participants and another for your case presenters. In real overdose fatality reviews, teams draw on information from multiple sources, like medical examiners, emergency services, law enforcement, hospitals, and treatment providers, to understand not just the circumstances of the death, but also key events and system encounters throughout the person's life. The toolkit replicates this for your team with detailed mock case reports. Each report includes key talking points to guide the report outs by the case presenters. And because overdose risk is shaped by more than just data, we've included a next of kin interview summary to offer deeper context and humanize the case. You'll also get a case summary to provide participants with a snapshot of the fictional person's life, as well as a timeline of key life events. To help structure your session from start to finish, you'll also find a sample annotated agenda. And remember, all materials are customizable. You can tailor the case details to better reflect your community's local conditions and trends. Ready to get started? Let's walk through the key steps to bring your team one step closer to action. Step 1. Form a small planning team, led by the agency that will oversee your real overdose fatality review. These will coordinate exercise logistics. Allow 2 to 3 months for planning and consider bi-weekly check-ins. Your ORS team may be available to offer support as needed. Step 2. Review the planning guide and other toolkit materials. The planning team should become familiar with these and tailor the case to reflect local context. Step 3. Identify your multidisciplinary participants. Invite individuals from sectors like public health, emergency services, law enforcement, healthcare, overdose prevention, treatment, and people with lived experience. This is a great opportunity to build awareness and engage a broad range of partners, including those who may have questions or reservations about real-life reviews. Step 4. Assign key roles, including a facilitator and a few case presenters. These will represent different disciplines and report out on details from the case reports. Observers are welcome too. Step 5. Prepare the case panel. Hold a brief orientation for case presenters to clarify their roles and expectations. Review the case and seek their expertise in tailoring to local practice. Step 6. Send out the case summary and timeline to all participants at least 1 week before the session to help them prepare. Step 7. Host the mock review. Present the case, discuss findings, and identify gaps and opportunities. Then develop locally relevant recommendations for action. After the exercise, conduct a short hot wash or debriefing to gather feedback on the exercise and explore next steps toward launching your real overdose fatality review. In conclusion, here's a few key reminders. This toolkit focuses on practicing the case review portion of an overdose fatality review. However, there are other key areas of planning necessary for real case reviews. It's best suited for communities that have begun early planning using national resources like OFR tools.org. It was designed to reduce the burden of creating your own mock case review. So, keep it simple. Focus on working the case, not perfecting the exercise. Do adapt the materials as needed, but be careful to not get sidetracked. While the case may not reflect every detail of your local context, it's intentionally designed to surface common system gaps and encourage cross-sector thinking and problem-solving. Though fictional, we encourage a thoughtful and compassionate approach, recognizing that the scenario is grounded in real-world experiences. Even in a practice setting, communities have found that the exercise builds confidence, strengthens readiness, and sparks meaningful insights. We hope this brings you one step closer to launching a successful real-world overdose fatality review. For questions about the toolkit, contact the New York ORS team.